morning everybody from another sunny day in Orlando, Florida in December 2021. Today we're splitting up a bit. I'm actually going to Walmart to buy a dress I sent to my mum. That's for my niece. She saw it and she said she liked that and she'd like to get it for her, so I'm going to actually walk to Walmart. Yes people, unbelievable as the big car goes past, but I can actually do it myself. I can walk. Obviously if I see an IHOP going down most of International Drive, I will jump onto it because you'd be stupid not to. But other than that, yes, I'm going to Walmart, getting that, probably buying more marble cake, then coming back. I'm actually going to go for a massage. So my back, I have back problems, really bad ones, and it started to seize up more. I can't stand for long or anything, so I'm going for a deep tissue massage. People with the naughty minds know it doesn't have that type of ending. I know what you're thinking. Simon's probably you saying it right now while watching. Anyway, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to probably be Melvin and my brother Andrew up at Universal Studios at some point. Not really got much planned today. It's just more of a chilled day, so I'm going to do a bit of filming of International Drive as well. That will be a separate video. I'm going to have videos of iDrive, what will come out eventually as well, so people can see what iDrive was like in December. I personally think it's very quiet still. It's a shame, but let's get this day started. So please subscribe to Epic Phill on YouTube. Obviously like these videos, comment down below, and you know, press that bell notification so when new videos come out you're first to know. Finally in Walmart, took about 30-minute walk. Obviously traffic made it go a bit longer. I was on a video live call to Simon yet again, just give him the layout, and Julie again, so they can see the walk as they can't get over it right now. As I say now, I'm actually in Walmart, a lovely store. As I say, little surprise for Simon in there. He likes the look of them. Well, I showed him M&M, fudge flavour. Obviously I got myself some marble cake. I'm just got to pick the basket up properly and hold it properly. I'm looking at the Christmas cupcakes. I'm very tempted. I usually buy small cupcakes when I'm out here once, and so I'm probably going to get some actually. Why not? I'm going to go for green and red. White, sorry, white just doesn't feel Christmas to me. So we'll get some of them. A few aisles this year are pretty empty, so I think they're having delivery problems out here this year. The price difference isn't great either, but just giving you a quick tour of this lovely store. What is absolutely massive. Craig Lucas, if you're watching, I know how much you love Walmart, and I know there'll be tears in your eyes for your return. I think you'd be very happy about that. As I say, I'm just going to grab some cake mixes for my mum for England as well. I know she loves this stuff out here, so I'm going to quickly grab her some cake mixes to take home, and then I'll quickly take you down the aisle in a second. I'll start recording again in a second so you can look down the sweet aisles, everyone, and see what you think. There we go, start down the sweet aisle for you. As you say, we've got the M&M's. One's what Simon wasn't too sure about, fudge ones, but I thought I'd get him some for as a surprise for Christmas, especially as the man has just told me unfortunately he has caught the COVID in England. So hopefully, well, I've talked to him, he sounds fine, a bit of a cough, but hopefully the time he gets all this he feels a lot better and he's back to work and everything. I say, sweets galore, dots, Pezzers, got these milk duds and all that, Starburst. So there's a lot of empty space right now. As I say, there's been a bit of a delivery problem, so they haven't got as many sweets as they would normally have. Obviously where the ladies loading up is my favourite sweets, the Twizzlers at the bottom. So I've got my big pack of Twizzlers already to take home back to England to over Christmas. Right down the bottom there, 60, about $4 really. But I've got that. So that is your sweet aisle, people. I'm actually here, as I say, to buy a Christmas dress for my niece. I'm waiting for Mum. I know at this time, looking at the time, she's actually picking her up as we speak from school. So I've got to wait a bit longer, so I'm literally wasting time in Walmart waiting for her. Then I'm going to video call her and then we're going to get these dresses sorted. I know I'm meant to be buying one, and I think my mum's going to send me a bit of money for a second one because she likes 2 of them, and that's typical of my mum. You never just choose the one. Sorry, mum. But yeah, you do what you do for people, and they can't get out and try out, like Simon and Julie. I mean, Simon, as I said, doesn't know about the M&Ms, so that'd be a nice little surprise for him when it comes in the post up to him. He may not like the flavour, but you know, you won't know until you try. Obviously I'm down the freezer right now because I've walked all the way here and it's actually calling me down. Well, it's fantastic. I mean, this store is just ridiculously big. I mean, seriously, look, it just goes on forever and ever. I mean, there's something of everything in here. Some girls got some really cool dance moves, showing me up because I can't dance. I mean, it just goes on forever. I love this store. I think UK's got to step up their games, the Tesco's and that, and start building stores like these. Move along. The old look's gone, in my opinion. Walk down the child's aisle. Yeah, for you parents, you know, in your nappies and that, you never know. Some of it, you can get some Disney type ones, probably more expensive. Car seats, anything you can think of, people, you'll get it here. Obviously shoes, anything, children's clothes, adult clothes, it's all in here. You've just got to be patient and walk through, look around. I used to buy jeans in here actually. I used to get them reasonably good price. Wranglers, for example, $20 ain't bad. Probably $22 with the tax on top, or 25 I should say. Thing I haven't noticed in here this year, I haven't seen my really cool t-shirts I used to get like superhero t-shirts for men and that in here, but it just doesn't seem to be here this year. It used to be a good place. I used to get loads of my, like the Flash, Superman, Daredevil, anything you can think of that. I used to get some really cool t-shirts in here, but that looks like it's no more, unfortunately. It could be. There's a lot more aisles to look down, but as I look now, as I say, I can't see it anywhere. Now I'm looking for these dresses. I know I'm near the aisle. We saw them. Some nice Christmas pyjamas there, and dresses. So if I remember, I can see them now. These were the dresses my mum was looking at. So you can even buy massive tyres in here. Yeah, these were the type of dresses my mum was looking at. So I'm gonna cut off here, guys. I'm gonna get hold of my mother, hopefully, and get buying the dresses. Hopefully they've got the size we need. Christmas dress failure. Unfortunately, the 2 she liked is the 2 they haven't got in her size, and the one they did have in her size she just doesn't like. And you can't force a kid to like a dress. I mean, so what we're going to do, we've got a week still left here. My brother will come back down here on his own and he'll check as well to see if the sizes come in, but for me it's a big absolute fail. Well, we know we had the epic fail on the thing. My eyes are really sore right now, people. It's quite funny. Don't know why it's happened. It just literally happened then. I am now going for a massage. I think I'm going to have an hour long deep tissue one. All the dirty minded people, as I said, clean your minds up, you dirty people. This is seriously to, sorry, opening the gate for Surfside, to work the back route to get around there. This is to help me out. I'm suffering from sore backs. Oh my god, my eyes, people. Yeah, so I'm going to go for it now. Go back to the hotel, chill for half hour afterwards, have a shower, and then go meet my brother and Melvin at Universal Studios, hopefully. I think they've just gone to Cabana Bay, because we're thinking of we're staying there next year as well. So I think he's showing Melvin around Cabana Bay to see what Melvin thinks of it. Okay, this is kind of sad. It's 20 to 12 here. Look how quiet International Drive is. I know I'm showing this bit of the path quite a lot, but it's quite usually a busy area with the Ramada and the Avanti Palms and the Rosen Inn closest to Universal. I've just never seen it this quiet this time of day. I'm guessing it's because all the new testing that the UK's done scared a lot of Brits and Europeans off. But hopefully next year this all starts picking up again. Don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying it. It's freedom for me. Feels like just my own place for me, but for the people who work here and everything, I hope it all starts picking up again. They deserve better. It's a beautiful place, and people deserve to come over and enjoy it as well. Sorry, it's a bit shaky, no gimbal. I'm not even gonna lie, that deep tissue massage, parts of it really hurt. But, oh my god, this morning I couldn't bend over properly and put my socks and that on. As soon as it was finished, I bent over like I was 20 years old again. I know it won't last long because I probably need it a lot more work done, but for the time being, I haven't had one for two and a half years. And oh, I just feel so much better. I feel more relaxed. My body's not leaning to one side as much. Definitely worth it. Now I'm going to quickly go back to the hotel, just to chill for a little bit, drink loads of water obviously, and then I'm going to go and meet my brother and Melvin at Universal. I'm probably not going to go on the roller coasters, just enjoy this while I can. And I'm also thinking at some point on this holiday, should I use these? They look so much fun. Yeah, but yeah, definitely worth it, the massage. I'm actually in a really good mood now. The plan was to go back to the hotel first, but I forgot. I'm about to walk past Twisty Treat, ice cream place near Surfside. Yeah, so stuff that. I'm gonna get myself a nice little ice cream, strawberry flavour I think today. That'll do me very nice. Finally back at Universal. We've come here for CityWalk, NBC Sports Bar and Grill. I think Melvin's going to try some chocolate beer. I want to do the flights. Do something different to do. Obviously have something to eat as well. By the way, little tip people. Use the middle walkway when it's going one way, if it's going to the parks. Not the other one. Everyone goes to the edge when it's crowded. You have the people standing still. Then you have the middle one, but it's always empty. It's the best way to do it in my opinion, and you get to enjoy walking easily without fighting against people. Yep, back to NBC Sports Bar and Grill. I'm going to get the half a chicken roasted because I absolutely love it. And we're in NBC Sports Bar and Grill. It's quite busy already, and I think it's going to get a lot more busy apparently. A lot of informers, Orlando informers have booked, but I do love this place. Zoom out a bit. Always good when you can watch the chef and the cooks cook everything for you as well. So yeah, I already know what food I'm going to have in. I think he's having a chocolate bloody beer, but I am going for flights. I want to try a few different beers, so I'm going for flights. So that's what I'm doing. He's doing the flights as well. He'll probably, if we get two different flights, we can try. Yeah, so we're going to get two different types of flights and see how it goes. And we all know what this man's going to drink: Pepsi or Coke. But he's quite clever because he gets free refills all the time. Alright, so we're just going to wait now to be served and get on with the night.
Order from top to bottom, okay? And these are the 2 double chocolates.
Cheers. There we go. Just a couple of flights. When in Rome, and the one with the chocolate and that in. Lovely, absolutely lovely. Yep, definitely going to look forward to these. Let's get started. Right, we're going to start off with the chocolate ones first and see what we both think of them. I can't really taste the chocolate. Oh no! Give it a few seconds. Yeah. A few seconds later, the chocolate starts having its taste in there. That could be actually quite deadly if you've got a full pint of that. You drink it fast, not realising. So, number 1 done. We ain't going to be reviewing them all, but we had to do the chocolate because we both had a chocolate one each. We'll give it a mark out of 10.
I'll get about a 7.
Yeah, I'd say 7, 7.5. Right, so we've done the flights. The only one I didn't like was the 862 on when in Rome. It was too bitter for me, I felt. It literally, once it, I didn't want it, so I knew I didn't like it. Every other one I loved. Chocolate one was good. Well, as I said earlier with the chocolate one, you didn't really taste it. The chocolate didn't show up, the scent, smell of it or anything until you've had a couple of sips, and then you could taste it. But yeah, I do like the flights idea. I think it's a lot better, and I think I prefer to do that in the future out here in Orlando. So that's it. We had the chicken, half a chicken basically. The fries were nice. They didn't look cooked at first, but they tasted perfect, so I'm not sure how they did that. Half a chicken, perfect. I mean, I'm the first one to finish my family. Usually it's Andrew who finishes up 5 minutes before me, but I flew through that. I love it in here in NBC Sports Bar and Grill. We're going to Voodoo Donuts in a minute to pick up a fries dozen, I think, and a few extra donuts for ourselves as well, because we don't want to miss out on some, so we're not going to share them all. And then we're going to go back to the hotel and chill. I think they're going to watch a movie. I might go for a little walk around the hotel, see how it is. That's the meal done. It was beautiful. I loved everything. As I said, I'm just waiting for the other two to come outside. It's warmer outside. The aircon's pretty strong in there. Tonight, both theme parks in Universal and tomorrow night are shut to the public who've got tickets because it's Orlando Informer nights. They pay for the theme parks and they have special events. Really good. I think they get free food and that. And literally the rides, most of them will be walk-ons all night for them. So good night for them. I hope they all enjoy it. For me, I'm not too worried. I mean, I'm here for another week and a half, so I can get in and out of the parks. I want them an annual pass holder, it doesn't bother me. That is pretty much it for tonight though. We are going to get some Voodoo Donuts. I'll put some photos why I'm saying this bit here to you, funny enough. But that'll be the end of today's vlog. Could you please subscribe to Epic Phill, like this video, comment down below, and maybe, if you really want to, press that bell notification so when new videos come out, you'll be the first to know. See you on the next one.